Welcome back to Just a Craft channel. Today we're back playing TerraTech Worlds where we are seeing enemies, but today is not the goal of enemy destruction, although that will probably happen or have to happen. Today the goal is to turn this on, get covered by slime thingy, and quickly now run away from the enemies, because the enemies did manage to go around my base and try to attack me, but I'm just gonna ignore them and try as fast as possible to reach my end goal, which is the boss of the forest, I mean the swamp, which will be useful to find if I can. That's just it. If I can. We're gonna ignore the enemies, we're gonna ignore them as I said, and we're gonna go and run away because we are pansies. No, we're not pansies, we are strong man, manly man, which need to drive across a very corrosive surface and ignore the enemies. Run away. Because I'd rather keep my repair tokens and my ammunition for the boss. Should be heading this way now. Oh, how I'm driving on with the map open and I am not crashing into anything. Just as I said that I crashed into something. Story of my life. Okay, like I need to just continue going forward and ignore this fool. He hit me, but it's fine. One hit is nothing. We can ignore that small bit of damage. He just hit us and we're going to repair. Let's see, are we heading in the proper direction? I think we is. Okay, now we're about to see a crossing. A water crossing, just like so. And this guy's gonna flip and we are going to continue going on our merry way this direction to the boss. All we care about is the boss. The boss is our goal, and if we lose just a bunch of ammunition, nothing more. That is the idea, at least. I did find this base though. I have previously reached this base. I think I died here. But we are not here to stop. The FPS is gone. And that is why I kind of have the necessity to go away faster. Dodge bullets. Dodge chaos. Dodge plants. Dodge the dodging. And dodge the dodging. That way we can't get hit by anything. If we dodge the dodge, we have dodged dodging. Meaning that we are untouchables. And I am supposed to be going left. That tree was in my way. It no longer is in my way. I think that is how they get you to get lost. Okay, well, we are about the boss. I mean, this is something. That is 3 enemies at once. And none of them are the boss. Meaning I have nothing to talk to them about. What was this area that just appeared? Was it some sort of a gas attack? Or just something that happened? I think I see the boss. FPS is gone away. I am getting shredded, I think. FPS is about 13, 14. We have 14 FPS. Oh glorious 14 FPS. That is the boss though. I can see you. I don't want to fight you, to be honest. My goodness, he's shredding everything. Like, I don't know where to shoot at him. He has wheels. And if we destroy those, or if we just do a straight up attack at his face, we are going to ruin his armor. And we can get underneath him. Let's go. I am gonna shred you from below, you see. And if I shred you from below, you can't fight me. You would be dead. You have nothing. You are nothing. I am victorious. I will win this. You have nothing on me. I said you have nothing on me. I do need guns though. We are down to below 10 FPS. We're back to 20. I just need to keep shredding him. Okay, I managed to hit something important. I saw him taking damage inside his armor. I don't know why my gun constantly stops shooting. If I face that way though, the FPS is saying goodbye to me. And I wish this game was a bit better optimized. At least for your sake. It's like, forget me, I don't really care. Wait, what? Oi. You don't get to repair. Oh, you have brought your bodies over, I see. Only I get to repair. You need to perish. Perish for the sake of my progress and my FPS. Because my goodness, is it not existent. Okay, I need to shred these guys first. I can barely see what is going on. The FPS is as much as you're seeing it. Okay, I think we're about to lose this fight this time around. That's only because of these meddlers. I can see his soft underbelly. I am losing the FPS, the will to fight, my bullets, and everything in between. Okay, one of them is dead. Two of them are dead. Now the other guy left is only... He's the only issue left. And I am dealing damage to his caps directly. I can do this. He has flipped over. I need to be behind him. I would rather be behind him, because that is his weak spot. Now he repaired. How dare he? Okay, but I wasn't that far away. Come on, hit his thing. We're ignoring the other enemy. We're fighting to the death. Well, we're dead. Okay, I have no idea how to fight this, especially when, I don't know, FPS doesn't exist. Okay then. Maybe I'll do one more video on this, but and sadly I think the game is in such a state that I can't really play it right now. And it's not the game's actual fault. It's probably my PC's fault. I think he's trying to die. So, maybe as much as I love doing these series, and as much as I want to finish it, I kind of think that this game needs a bit more time in the oven. I can't lower my graphics anymore. Well, I probably could, but do I really wanna? Like, it's not going to do that much difference. Like, we currently have 30 FPS. And if I just go to... No, just forget the game. We just go to graphics, everything is on lowest. This is my resolution, which I'm gonna keep that way. We can lose the anti-aliasing. We can remove the camera shake. Gamma is not a thing that I need to care about. We have removed the terrain tessellations. Contract shells, yeah, we can remove those. Health bars could be good to keep. No screen effects, and this resolution is on 50%. I can set it to auto, but now the game looks like this. And I have about 30 FPS. No shadows, no nothing. I have 30 FPS. So let's see how it deals with, well, the FPS is again dropping below 30. And that is why I think I should be done with this series, at least for the time being. And honestly, I love playing this game. I love how they've made it. I love how the base building is a lot more complex in this one than the first one, because at one point I just decided to not have a base in the other one and I didn't really need it. All the parts could just be gotten off of fighting or just buying them. And if you remember, I had a giant ship in that one. A giant ship that... maybe I need to do a new campaign on this and start from the beginning. Maybe something like that needs to happen. But right now, I doubt that this is in a playable state, at least not for me. And sadly, this is the first video of this week. Don't worry, the rest are gonna be fine. It's just that the other one is a bit iffy, to say the least. Okay, I mean, I can grab more bullets. That's not really... I didn't run out of bullets, I just ran out of lives and usable repair tokens and damage survivability. A lot of the enemies just shredded me. Maybe if the game just didn't run at 10 FPS, it would have been better. Maybe I did something wrong. Maybe I should have just destroyed everything around him first. I don't know, not really sure. Let's see how a fight goes, if I can find an enemy. Usually there are some around the side of the beach. Here, look, here comes one. Like, I mean, I can definitely confirm that it's working a lot better at the 30 FPS that I'm playing at right now. Imagine what this game would be at 60. In the sea, you and me. Actually, just you. Like, this game now runs better. I'm not gonna lie. It looks terrible. Like, the grass is just burning my eyes, but... I mean, we can try another run. I do have the resources necessary to do another run. Meaning that we can try again for the boss and see whether this time around it's going to be, well, as bad as it was. But maybe I'll decide on to play something else, something different that I've wanted to play for the channel for a while, but never had the chance. Maybe some From the Depths would finally be. Maybe it will be finally time for some From the Depths. I like that game. Haven't really played it though. I really want to give it a try. Does this have a secondary version of it? I'm gonna get it and find out. You know what? Maybe these 3 items. The rest can go to the dump. Yeah, the rest can. I was considering the other piece of kit. Okay, you do not have any other variants. But you do look scary. I can add these like horns and do nothing with them. Do you have any other type? No, you're just a singular plate of armor. Nice. If I had 4 of these, actually, no, 2 of them are actually pretty enough right now because, well, yes. How much? I don't really like the fact that everything uses reactor load. That's one of the things that I don't like. Like, I understand how the game is supposed to be played and stuff, this one. But alas, this is not the thing I'm looking for. Let's see, a battle with two enemies now. And then maybe in the next episode I'll give it one last try and then I'll decide whether it's actually, well, worth playing anymore. Or I'd rather just aha, take my butt lightning. I was trying to think of something, well, smarter than just butt lightning, but butt lightning. I think my other craft was technically scarier than this one. Okay, well, that fight was actually pretty bearable. I didn't see any drop in FPS or anything. I'm telling you, we'll do one more episode just to round off the week. It will probably go badly, but we'll see how badly it actually goes, and that is going to give us all the answers we need to know whether or not it is worth continuing. So yeah, let's quickly just sell and buy these. See, it's again dropping for no reason. It is just dropping the FPS. Oh, no reason. There is a lot of reasons that it could be dropping FPS. Just this game just isn't that well optimized. Would have guessed. Anyway, I'm just buying a bunch of things that I think are cool, because I have money. 10,000? Yes. And then we sell the rest for 5. Like, we're not losing that much money. We're actually pretty much gaining money, because most of the times I just sell the things. I'm not really bleeding money in any way, shape or form. And with this thing being put inside, the rest of the materials being stored for safekeeping, and the last pieces of bullets being shoved in storage, I'm gonna say thank you for joining me. And I can see a giant discrepancy in my recording software because the game is pooping itself. I think the recording is broken, or has been for some time. That is even if you can capture this and hear me talk. But anyway, for now, thank you for joining me, and look at that thing jiggle.